Okay. So no one is in here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. Hi, Jasmine, Texas, Pam, MK, Earth, Pamela, Paisley, Cheryl, Tiana, Sandra. It's prayer time. I'm sorry I kept putting you guys on hold. As you know, it's been a little cray-cray here. But everything's working out. Everything's done. And in fact, we'll say a prayer for my ex that he gets a job and he's okay. Lawton, hey, Michael. Michael's here. Pamela. Okay, so I got your prayers. All right. If you want to have a prayer, you got to write Grendel 9103 in the subject. Put prayer. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Pippi. Good to see you. Good, Tons. Thank you. Hey, Ron. Okay. I just took the COVID test. My nose is running like crazy, but I do not have COVID. So, but we're finally kind of chillaxing. Things are done. I got the house back to myself. Hey, chica. So, okay. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Hey, Jana. Thank you, baby doll. So first of all, I want to say a prayer for my cousin, Regina. She's going to have a procedure done to help with her trach. So if we could say prayers for her. And I also want to say a prayer for Richard, my ex-husband, that just moved out on his own. That he gets a job, that he's going to be okay. Prayers for that. Yeah, my sweet cousin Regina. And prayers for my nephew, that he's that he's going to be okay, that everything's going to work out. Prayers for Mark Rhodes. He's still really going through a tough time. So you guys, hey Dan, you guys put some prayers out there. Listen, I barely put any makeup on, let me tell you. This girl was looking haggard. You know what I'm saying? I'm still wearing a shirt I slept in last night. That goes to show you I've been busy. I'm going to tell you, I got my garage door, the motor in it. They upgraded it. So it's very nice. I have a pen pad now and very nice. So he said the garage door itself was in excellent condition, because if I was to replace that, it'd be $5,000 or $6,000. So I got a new garage door engine with I actually have Wi-Fi access to it. Tells you if somebody's trying to get in or what. Hey, Island Princess. So I'd like to pray for Mark Rhodes. V, who usually starts our thing. Yes, let's pray for Richard that his life gets better. He was like telling me, I better not be in your book. I was like, no, I'm not talking about any ex-husbands in my book. Okay, so V, prayers that all Americans of goodwill wish good thoughts and keeping a strong democracy and loving our neighbor. Amen to that. Also, hey, Kevin, I also want to tell you that there's good news going on right now. The numbers with the Dems are going up. They're getting all kinds of testimony right now. They're looking at all kinds of stuff, including changing the Supreme Court, the status. If that doesn't pass, I'm going to tell you, that's not going to pass until we come into January of next year. But we'll look at that tomorrow. I'm sure y'all going to have questions for it tomorrow. Okay, Joanne, prayers that she obtains custody of her grandchildren after they were taken away from their mother. Ela, healing prayers, and thanks to my sister Deb for doing this. Hi, Lisa. Ella, prayers for my blood clots in her lungs and bowel obstruction. Oh my God, girlfriend, that sounds so painful. Anne Marie, healing prayers for Sylvia, who has COVID. And Suzanne, prayers for cousin Regina that she will not suffer. Oh, thank you. Patty, healing prayers for that bad pain in her hips. Prayers for her daughter, Susan, whose children were taken away during the pandemic, have been adopted for about 2 years, and an attorney to take on the system cannot be found. Prayers for her daughter, Mandy, who's trying to get clean and sober. And prayers for her son, Buddy, to get his life together. And for her son, Stephen, and his wife to stop being so judgmental to the family. Now, listen, you guys, I appreciate the more details. Somebody wrote and said that I didn't say the prayer right. She wanted more details, but we try not to get into too many personal because there's a lot of people that look at this. So, no, Tris. Oh my God. He just said, did you hear they got the CIA text? I talked to someone, a client who actually knows the government, if you know what I mean. And she assured me, oh yeah, they're going to get that. Trust me. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. So that's wonderful. Hey, New Zealand. Manisha. Ooh, yes. So that's good. I haven't heard that yet. They're not talking about it on MSNBC yet. Okay, so that was for Patty. Simone, prayers for the black magic to dissipate in the divine and her baby brother finds clarity, connect with his family, and comes back home. Prayers for strength and good health for her mother. Prayers for Simone to find a good job. McKay, prayers for her daughter E. And I like this. I like when you just give an initial because you don't have to give me the full name. We can focus. And her 6-year-old autistic son, that more special help for the son becomes available in the area where they live, as he is unable to go to summer school due to no special aid workers for the summer. It's really bad with teachers right now, by the way. Hope, prayers for moderator Cappy's mom, who recently passed away. Oh. Bodie's mom, prayers for missing Labradoodle out of Lakeway, Texas, who went missing from a pet sitter on 6/26/22. I don't feel the dog is dead. I feel the dog got stolen. Maida, healing prayers for light for her father, and may his checkups and scans reveal a clean bill of health, absent from sickness. Rita, prayers for a protective dome from death threats be put around every Democrat who is running in November, and healing prayers for Mary Jo for her cancer. Pat, prayers that Biden fully forgives or cancels her student loan. Pat, prayers for Paul to let go of all negative people and situations from his past, and for him to move forward with more forgiveness and positiveness in the future. How many have I got in the room? 339. That's a good crowd, you guys. We got a good crowd. Janine, prayers for the right and perfect, well-paying job where she is respected, well thought of, valued, listened to, very much appreciated for her talents. And as long as you know that, Janine, you don't have to. As long as you authentically know that, nobody can take that away from you. Sharon, healing prayers for her niece, Madison, to overcome complications and come home, as she's been in hospital for a year due to being born with a half heart. And prayers for Sharon's brother to stay strong during this difficult time. Ron, prayers that he meets the right woman and gets married and gets a high-paying job that he loves. Lois, healing prayers for her niece Jennifer, who has pancreatic cancer and kidney failure. I guess Wally from the Beef did finally die. He had pancreatic cancer. Okay. Andrea, continued prayers for her mother Diane and Aunt Anne's healing health and financial blessings. Prayer for her brother Derek, continued sobriety and stress out of his life. Prayers for her son Ollie, continued favor and protection in his life with blessings of finances to pay off the IRS. by November 22nd. Prayers for her friend Ricky for health, wholeness, and finances, blessed as he has a vehicle and food on his table and a turnaround. What does that mean? And a turnaround. Okay. Prayers for Andrea's health to improve, her finances to be restored. Okay. Shirley, prayers for the archangels and positive light to guide and narrowed and surround her daughter Sheila during the difficult time passing her exams on July 26th, 27th. Ooh, cross your fingers. Prayers for her ADHD and anxiety. Cheryl, prayers that the lesions on her fascia that could be cancerous disappear because it's impossible to do a biopsy without removing part of her bowel. Yuck. Barbara, healing prayers for her not so good kidney function and good results from kidney and GI specialists, and prayers for peace on earth, especially in the Ukraine. Mary, healing prayers for her infant daughter of a dear friend who was born July 11th and will have corrective heart surgery July 19th. She's going to do fine. And healing prayers for Kalaka, the adult daughter of her dear friends who's recently been diagnosed with a fast-growing breast cancer. Healing prayers for her sister-in-law, Margarita, kidney dialysis treatments or possible kidney transplant, for fate to find what she needs. Prayers for her niece, Nicole, who lost her baby this winter and isn't communicating much with the family. And prayers for the rest of the family for any and all health issues. Okay, thank you, you guys. Prayers for Ellie, the bystander who shot and killed in the active shooter at the mall food court in Indiana. Catherine, healing prayers for her bad right knee. Healing prayers for her intestinal problem and that her colonoscopy on July 27th doesn't show cancer. And healing prayers for her younger brother, Bill, who has not fully recovered from COVID. Ooh, yikes. And is experiencing extreme shortness of breath that has stumped the doctors as to the reason. Healing prayers, this is Karen, healing prayers for her 3-year-old girl found unresponsive. Oh, for the 3-year-old girl found unresponsive in a pool. Healing prayers for Earl Kemp, who has prostate cancer. Beatrice, prayers for her mom, Maria Guadalupe Espinoza, who passed July 17th to reach the light and have a peaceful, successful transition. And prayers for strength and healing for her family through this difficult time, as well as for all who has lost loved ones and needs healing. Jolynn, prayers for her great niece and her family, whose 4-year-old died while having a sleepover with a friend. Oh my God. Sally, healing prayers for Sally's diabetic retinopathy. I just went, can you tell I'm tired? Retinopathy. Diane, healing prayers for her friend's husband, Marcelo, who has liver and intestine cancer and went into cardiac arrest after intestine surgery and now has organ damage, only one working kidney. Oh, that's a drag. We got to put some powerful light on him. Prayers for all the docs and healthcare providers for women's health. Oh, wait. And only one working kidney. Okay, now AF, prayers for all the docs and healthcare providers for a woman's health to have no fear and stand up to defy the bully and ignorant majority of SCOTUS. Amen. This is all going to turn around. This is working in our favor. Cindy, prayers for a peaceful transition for her friend Ken, who is dying of prostate cancer. He is paralyzed in hospice. Oh, Jesus. Elizabeth, healing prayers for her left shoulder and bicep, which are very sore and painful, and for her carotid arteries to stay healthy. Tina, prayers for the judge that the judge gives her 15-year-old son back from his dad on August 26th hearing. Mary, healing prayers for the ENT medical team to be found for grandson Flynn, who was recently discovered to have an underdeveloped esophagus. Healing prayers for an ENT medical team. Someone will be found, Mary. Suzette, healing prayers for her friend Lena, who has recovered from 2 recent surgeries and is going through depression and financial hardship. It's hard, you guys. Mary Pat, prayers for her brother Ron to have successful heart valve surgery August 2nd. Show, healing prayers for her friend Jay, who was in a horrific skydiving accident, is in the ICU after several surgeries. Prayers and support for Jay's young adult daughter as they navigate her recovery. Darla, healing prayers for a 24-year-old great niece who has been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Yuck. And skin cancer and has a toddler. And Nikki, healing prayers for her rare recurrence of cancer. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we're going to start putting out the energy. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Sorry, you guys. So, Jeffrey, I ordered his dinner and it was a pot pie. It was terrible. And so I had to order something else. So something else just came. I got him lasagna from a place I know he'll like. I'm not cooking right now. It's been a busy day, but a good day. Okay. I feel better, feel much better. Yes, you email to grindle9103@gmail.com and in the subject matter, put prayers. So now we've read our prayers. Okay. We also want to pray for the United States of America that we heal. We stand in with grace. We stand in with love. I've got the green energy, the healing energy. So many people are sick. I've got almost like a goldish around the green, and I've got a magenta around the gold. Well, that's weird. I'm getting a really solid dark blue. I mean, it's not black, but it's a real deep color of blue around that. And now I'm going to put white crystal energy around that. We ask in your name that everyone can be healed. We ask for blessings. We ask for self-healing. Thank you for granting our wishes. Are you ready? Let's go. Thy will be done. Well, big love to all you guys. Everybody is just so involved. This world is changing for the better. You know, you hear so much Debbie Downer stuff, and it's not, I'm telling you, things are changing for the better. I can guarantee you, down the road, you guys will say, oh my God, boy, was that Linda G, that cray gal? She was right. Things are going to change for the better. So don't panic about the ugly, about the white supremacy. That's dying out. That's why they're holding on so hard. And then that Tucker Carlson, yuck, talking about hungry, trying to, we matter. No, you don't, sucker. Not anymore. There's a lot of good white people out there, got nothing to do with this hatred. So I'll probably do a question video tomorrow. And I'm also going to do for my members, our mediumship will be tomorrow. So, okay. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming. I'll post a thing right now so you guys can give me the questions for tomorrow. I'm not going to do live. I'm going to do tape because I'm not quite sure when I can come in. Oh, wow. Mimi, she said she's healed from a cough. That's great. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Plant. I try to bomb as much as I can. Oh, we got Andrea from Sweden. I was looking at the Swedish train system. Boy, is that something else. Okay. I love you guys. And I've got the sniffles, but it's not COVID. So it's got to be something. A lot of dust was kicked up because we cleaned out that extra bedroom and put some clean sheets and stuff. And it's back. I own it again. I can put extra crap in there to fill it up. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Ron. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Pamela. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. And sorry if I don't get Lisa, Connie, T Barb, Teresa. Sorry if I don't get right back to you when you write. I haven't been able to get to it, and it just hundreds and hundreds of emails. I'm so sorry. So anyway, okay, love you all. I'll talk to you later. Cheers.